While SAT tests might still be optional for some colleges, the College Board is moving ahead with some big changes to the SAT testing format.
So in 2 years, or really 1 year, we're going to have a very exciting change for the SAT. It's going to be 1 hour less. So instead of the full 3 hours, it's going to only be 2 hours. The math section, right now we do one section that's math with calculator and one without. This will be all with calculator. And it will be done digitally. So we will be able to have kids taking the SAT on the computer.
While this new format can be an adjustment, it's not necessarily unwelcome.
I think the calculator would be a lot more helpful because in math class, like in geometry, kids are allowed to use their calculators. It's really helpful. And I don't see why kids wouldn't be able to do the same thing on the SAT.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Being online would definitely make it easier to grade than handwritten. So I can imagine that's also easier on the receiving end.
Both teachers and students say that these new tests will impact scores in a positive way.
I think it'll be a little bit less daunting for the students. I think it'll be easier for them to take. I've heard that the math section is a little bit less wordy. There'll be one question for the reading section. There'll be one question per reading passage instead of several questions per passage. So I think that'll be easier for students.
I think it's really going to improve, just mainly for the people coming into school, like when freshman to sophomore to junior. I think it'll be a lot easier on new people coming in.
For JAG TV, this is Chrissy Conley.